Hello, Triple Promise students. It's Jill again, your founding artistic director. And we have another video because these musicians have been so generous with their time, and we are so grateful.
Thanks.
The comments are blowing up on our Instagram. Even our kids who aren't old enough to have Instagram are posting from their parents' accounts.
Love it.
So this is Justin Moore of the band Allen Mack Myers Moore.
Well done.
If you have never heard this band, run, don't stop, go download their music right now. Parents, it's totally appropriate. It's all appropriate, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
It's G or PG, mostly.
PG.
Yeah. So would you let your 4-year-old listen to it?
Oh, yeah.
Go run right now, download the music. You can follow them on Instagram, Allen Mack Myers Moore. They are amazing. They're one of the bands here on the island, the only other band here on the island with Hanson. They did a phenomenal concert tonight, and you already heard from Zach Myers, one of the band members. So this is Justin, and he's been kind enough to give us a few minutes of his time. So Justin, our Triple Promise students are aspiring young actors, singers, dancers, and musicians.
Yep.
So what advice would you give? And some of them are trying to get into performing arts high schools right
Sure.
now, or colleges.
Yep.
So what advice would you give somebody who wants to be an actor, singer, dancer, or musician professionally?
If you're trying to, repetition and confidence is that if you believe what you're doing and you walk out on a stage believing what you're doing, even if you don't believe what you're doing, but you can give off that impression that like you own the stage, everybody watching will agree with you. And so it's a contagious thing that like, act like you know what you're doing. And if you act like that, everybody will be like, oh, well, that guy's great, or that girl's great. They know exactly what they're doing.
But
perfect.
You do that after practicing a whole lot.
That's what I'm saying. That comes with repetition.
Don't fake it in the beginning.
That comes with the repetition of doing it over and over again to where you don't even think about it. You walk out, you're like, I own this. And then away you go. And you got it.
How old were you, Justin, when you started playing and singing? He plays guitar, by the way, beautifully, and also piano, I believe?
I did not play, I can't play, not on stage. I play piano in the comfort of my own home.
He plays killer guitar and he sings amazingly.
Thanks. I appreciate that. When did I start? I started playing professionally when I was 18.
Wow.
When I was a senior in high school.
Oh, wow.
But I got
that's
sang,
the age of some of our students right now.
But I grew up singing in school and church pretty much my whole life.
Awesome. And now, some of our students are 18, some of our 13, some of our students are 4,
Wow.
5, and 6, and they get on stage and do musicals.
That's incredible.
So sometimes they want to know, what do you do if you get nervous or if you forget the lines?
Well, if you forget lines, usually if you can, again, it goes back to that confidence thing. If you forget where you are, what's happening, if you can just make something up off the fly that is somewhat relates to what is going on, what you're supposed to be saying, again, if you do it with confidence and like it was supposed to be that way, most people either won't notice or they'll think, that's what he meant to do.
Yes.
That's what she meant to do.
Awesome.
And so that...
Unless you make what I call the oh no face, which is...
Yes. Again,
don't make that face.
The oh no face is the key to letting everybody know that you messed up. As long as you don't show you messed up, literally 99% of the people in the room, except for maybe your teacher or coach or your other actors, they're the only ones who are gonna know. And as long as you breeze through it like it was on purpose, everybody's been like, solid move.
Awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And any just parting words of wisdom in general about...
Parting words of wisdom?
Yeah.
Just keep at it.
Have
thick skin, keep at it.
Have thick skin, I believe. And what I love so much about Hanson and Allen Mack Myers Moore is that you guys make your art your way.
We do.
That's why I left where I was teaching for other people to found Triple Promise.
Yep.
So you guys can always self-produce.
Absolutely.
If somebody doesn't cast you or doesn't sign you or doesn't pick
That's
you,
right.
other people's opinions don't have to define you.
That's right.
You know, you can self-produce on TikTok, like that.
That's kind of one of the amazing things of like technologically where we are now is that you don't have to wait for somebody else's blessing, money, resources. You literally the cell phone that you have that you're holding right now.
Yep.
You can make good content and professional content and be
absolutely.
good on camera and actually get better on camera by using this little thing you're holding.
Yes.
So yeah, don't be discouraged by not getting this thing over here. You can always do exactly what we're doing right now.
Amazing. Justin Moore of Allen Mack Myers and Moore, thank you so much for your time. I'm Jill with Triple Promise Academy for the Performing Arts students. I love you, and remember, you are the promise in Triple Promise. And Justin, would you mind signing us off by saying our logo, which is, we're not a threat, you're a promise.
Oh, the Triple Promise Academy. We're not a threat, we are a promise.
Oh, you nailed that better than anybody else. Yeah. Thank you so much. Runaway Bay, Jamaica with Justin Moore of Allen Mack Myers Moore. Download his music tonight. I love you guys.